Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, have no fear. Your favorite neighborhood light-skinned man is here. And in today's video, we are reacting to women shoots husband and then changes her story. Why'd you, Savannah? Why did you shoot him? He was a good man, Savannah. Ah, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Title sound interesting. This video got uploaded a couple hours ago. Let's check it out. See why she switched down her husband.
In Coweta County, Georgia, where police respond to a home after a woman. It's late June in Coweta County, Georgia, where police respond to a home after a woman reported that her husband had been shot.
I didn't either. Something about gun went off. Clear back here. Sheriff's office!
Sheriff's office!
We're here.
We're in the master bedroom.
All right.
Okay, the officer's here.
18291, I need EMS 1018.
Inside, police find 48-year-old Luther Coe III in the arms of his wife, suffering from a gunshot wound.
Is it just me or did he look like he was a cop? He definitely looks like he was some type of cop.
Oh God. Please don't hurry. He needs a chest tube.
You got a crime scene log.
Negative.
What about
There
tape?
they are.
He
Negative.
needs a chest tube in his left lung. Hurry. Come on, honey, come on. Come on, you can do it. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Slow. The bullet's lodged in his lung.
Give me a chest seal.
He's having a hard time breathing already.
Tell me your ears.
It didn't go through and through. It just went in. Huh? 9 millimeters. Over there.
I ain't worried about it. I just want to know what size hole.
Yeah.
You're gonna roll them over, okay?
All right, ma'am.
Let's get her out.
This way, ma'am. Let me roll. All right.
Police identify the suspect, seen here, as 51-year-old Cheryl Coe, the victim's wife of 4 years.
Come on. Well, we're going to go in here and sit down, okay?
What the hell is going on in the bed? What's up? Hold on. Why the bed so goddamn?
Cheryl Coe, the victim's wife of 4 years.
Come on.
Look, bro, why is the bed so wet? What y'all had going on up in here, man? Hey. It's all that funny business y'all got going on in this house. God damn it.
Well, we're going to go in here and sit down, okay? Yeah.
Oh God.
We're going to go in here and sit down, okay?
Hey, buddy. Hey.
Please. Please, God. Please.
Hey, man, come out here. Okay, listen. If you come in here further, if you just have a seat right here for a minute. All right, have a seat. He's in good hands, man. Okay?
Cheryl is escorted out of the room, while medics work on the victim, who was pronounced dead just minutes later.
All right, ma'am, can you tell me what happened?
He was out in the shop. He'd been in the shop since I got home.
Okay.
I had 5 Angry Orchards sitting out on the back porch by myself.
Okay.
I went to bed. I took my medicine before I went to bed. He came in yelling, and I grabbed the gun off from the nightstand and started shooting because I was scared.
You're scared of him?
You was yelling, so you shot him. Well, I don't know. Actually, low key, that's not that crazy. I mean, he's your husband, but yeah, we need more details. Like, hey, if this was legitimate, well, what made you so scared to shoot him?
No, I didn't know who it was.
Okay.
I didn't know who had come in. I just need somebody to come in the house yelling.
Come
We
in the
leave
house,
our doors open. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Come on, we're gonna walk right out here, okay? Come on. We're gonna walk right out here.
This seat right here, okay? You want to have a seat right there.
Cheryl gives her initial account of what allegedly happened, leaving one officer with apparent suspicions.
So she had about 5 or 6 beers sitting on the back porch. He's was out in the shop. She had taken her medicine and laid down. He came in yelling about something, and she scared her, so she grabbed the gun and shot. But that doesn't explain why he's nude, and it doesn't explain anything.
Yeah, like I said, he looked like a police officer. He don't look like the hippie type to be working out in the shop, booty butt naked.
That makes no sense to me.
Next,
Probably has something to do with him in that goddamn bed. I'm telling you.
Cheryl is moved to the driveway area while medics continue working.
What's going on? What's he?
No clue, ma'am.
God, please. Oh God, please help me.
Ma'am, your guess is as good as mine.
Please. I'm so slow.
Ma'am, look at me. I've been out here with you this whole time, right? Okay, so let them do their job.
He's my whole world.
Say it again.
I said he's my whole world. Why are they all out here?
I'm here with you. Hold on. Hey.
Come in with me.
No, we can't go in. We can't go in.
Why are they all
We
out
cannot
here?
go in.
Oh yeah.
We can't go in.
These women get it together, man. You know what I'm saying? Based off the title, it's sounds like you switched them down. So I need you to go ahead and quit with all that huffing and puffing, man. You in a way wanted this to happen, so you know, Merry Christmas. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh God, please.
Why don't you just have a seat over here? Just have a seat.
Oh please.
Or you know what it could also be? It could be the guilt of knowing that she has to face the consequences of her actions. That might be what's tearing her up, you know. That might be really like screwing her up.
Why are they all out here?
No.
What?
No.
What?
No.
Why are they all
Come on.
out here? Where is he?
You want a chair?
No, I just want to know what's going on with my husband.
I think you already know what's going on.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do, man. You know what I'm saying? You switched them down, packed them up. She got him gone. You know what I'm saying? She upped that Rodney on that boy.
Why hasn't he come out here yet? Why haven't
Look,
they
if
come
you
out
don't,
here with
if you don't sit down, we're gonna have to sit you in a car since you're not listening. Okay? We don't want to do that, so you need to chill out here. Okay?
Moments later, investigators arrive with more questions for Cheryl.
Okay. My name's Gary, okay? I'm with the coroner's office, okay? And this is Shauna. She's with the sheriff's office. Listen to me, hon. You need to listen to me. Sit up. We know what's going on already, okay? So, okay. Tell me what happened this evening. Just start with where were you before you saw him?
I came home from work.
Uh-huh.
He was out in the shop. His son was here. They were out working on his panhead.
And then what happened?
He and I have not really talked since yesterday.
Were y'all fighting?
We had a disagreement.
Okay.
He came home while I was on the porch yesterday, took his bike and loaded off and went away, and he didn't come home till sometime after midnight. I don't.
Ma'am, he asked you where were you when you found him shot. He didn't ask for this yappuccino right here. Get to the point. That's probably how y'all probably feel about me watching some of my videos. I'd be yapping a lot. My bad, y'all. But you know.
Oh,
Last night?
And I had my gun on the nightstand because I was here by myself. Both the kids have moved out, and I'm here by myself. And I don't even know if we have a key to these doors. He doesn't believe in locking doors. And
that's my type of guy right there, man. No locked doors around this motherfucker. Mostly because I lose my keys a lot, you know. You call me irresponsible, you know. But yeah, that's real. I don't believe in locked doors either.
You don't keep this door locked at all?
no, not at all. He said he doesn't believe in it, so I don't even know where the keys are. I don't even know if we have a key to the house. So we were going to talk tonight, but he stayed out in the
shop. What were y'all disagreeing about?
We were disagreeing about something yesterday that had occurred, that has occurred before.
Which was
What? Was somebody else? Somebody else involved?
Not particularly.
Okay.
So we hadn't talked. We didn't talk. He was asleep this morning when I left for work. We didn't talk all day. And he sent me a text at 3 o'clock and told me he was ready to talk.
yo, ma'am, you're spilling the water, ma'am.
And I told him I wasn't sure if I was. And that I'd be home when I got home. Maybe we could talk then. He stayed out in the shop when I got home. I came in. I drank several Angry Orchards
What time did you come in?
at about 5:30.
Okay.
I didn't see him.
got you.
I didn't see him when I got home.
Okay.
I heard him and the music playing out there.
I got you.
And his son was here. And his son came in and came to the garage and asked me to put the wild turkey back in the freezer because he had asked for a shot and couldn't find the glass. So I put the wild turkey back in the freezer. I put the groceries up. I went out and I got an.
I just said you came from work. I just said you came home from work. I mean, I don't know. Maybe she could have gone in and got groceries. I don't know. Sounds a little suspicious though.
Angry Orchard, and I sat on the back porch. I always sit on the back porch every day and have a few beers. I have a few Captain Morgan's and Dr. Pepper, or Angry Orchard is what I had tonight. I had those. He was still out in the shop. I decided I needed to go to bed because I have to open tomorrow. And I went in and I took my medicine. He was still out here. I fell asleep, and then I heard somebody come in the door yelling, and I just reached over on my nightstand and grabbed my gun because that was the only thing I needed to do.
So you grabbed your gun, and then what?
I shot twice, and I figured out it was him after I shot him, and he told me I had shot him.
Did you see him?
The bedroom door was closed. I have blackout curtains on the windows. No.
Was the TV still on at that
The
point?
TV was still on, but I couldn't. All the doors were closed.
Was there anybody else here?
No.
At that time, are you sure there was nobody else
No.
here besides the two?
Where
of you?
It was
your
just the
son?
two of us. His son had left a while back. I heard his truck leave, but I was still out on the back porch, and he was still up in the shop.
Cheryl reiterates her claim of being startled by a stranger But next, investigators want to know more about that alleged argument.
Now, when y'all were having a disagreement, did it get physical?
No, it was all by text message. We never even saw each other.
So, are you gonna tell us what the argument is? Or are you just gonna keep yapping about shit that we don't really give a fuck about?
Did you say
Yeah, you just wasting all that good water, bro. People that could use that, man.
anything back to him?
After he said that I shot him?
No, when he was yelling.
No, I just grabbed the gun because all I heard was yelling, and I was in a daze. I was already asleep.
What specifically were y'all like arguing about? Was it another female? Was he talking about maybe divorce? Are you talking about divorce? Or did any of that stuff come up?
No,
Okay. Nothing like that.
no. Can these gentlemen step away?
Yeah.
We live an alternative lifestyle where
Okay.
we're with other couples. Other individuals. He suggested that we go into an open marriage.
Roughly.
I know it was full season because that's when he suggested it.
So before,
I'm not gonna lie though, he looks like the type of guy where when she says open marriage, I feel like he means like open on his side, but like you gotta still remain loyal to me though. But I can go smash dirty blonde Emily from around the corner, but you, oh, you better not get clapped by Dirty D Rodney, or it's gonna get real spooky for you.
when was that, Michelle? So the argument was over one of y'all want to do that, one love you not, or the people that you're with, or what?
No, Monday I decided that since we went into an open marriage, not the lifestyle, but an open marriage, where he would see other people, I would see other people. Monday we got into an argument about it, and I said, let's just don't do this anymore. Ever since we started the open marriage, it's been an issue. And it was a misunderstanding because I thought he was, because of where I work and because of what I do, I try to keep everything extremely private.
Wait, but okay, I just thought about it because if she says she was in the bed sleeping, that doesn't explain the fluid in the bed. What the hell was y'all doing in that goddamn bed? That's what I want to know.
And he has misspoken numerous times about the life that we live to people that he doesn't need to talk to about it. He tells people that we're in an, or that he's in an open lifestyle, and then he tries to introduce me to the people. So it's like, it's obvious that I am too, and I don't want that out there. I told him we needed to talk, and I accused him of stepping over that boundary again, and he got very upset with me. I asked,
If you was with that bitch again. I'm dead to something.
him to send me a snapshot of the conversation. He wouldn't do it. I should have to trust him. And he's working his way back from that trust.
You heard that right. Cheryl tells investigators her and Luther had been arguing over their open marriage in the days leading up to the shooting. but she sticks to her intruder narrative for now. Hours later, however, Cheryl is brought into an interview room where that story starts to change.
He wasn't really, I mean, he just slammed the door open. I heard thunderous footsteps and then the bedroom door slam open.
Okay. So you're saying that he didn't make a sound, didn't say anything, the door just slung open, and at that point, you reached for your gun?
That's all I mean, at
Grab
that
that
point,
Glock to switch them down.
I reached for the gun.
Okay. And then you said you fired 2 shots.
I'm obviously not a good aim because I fired once and it hit the ceiling or somewhere. I couldn't even see where it even hit.
Okay. And then the second shot is when?
And I fired the second shot to what I thought was the right of whoever, I thought I'd be hitting the TV more than anything else because I was trying to get attention out there more than anything, and so that he could come in and take care of it because I'm not that good of a shot. And I didn't even until he said, "Cheryl, you shot me."
Like when you said he would say things he shouldn't. Like he would say...
Well, that's if we were out somewhere. I mean, he had no problem telling anybody, a total stranger, that we were in an open marriage. And, I mean, this is the town that I grew up in. We grew up completely differently. He didn't care what anybody thought about him. I did. And so, if I was more private about it than he was.
So he was messing up her PR on some T-Bank shit. And she wasn't going for that, so she switched him down. Ah, got it. Understood.
And that's when...
I still want to know what happened in that bed, though, bro. Like, come on, bro. I'm trying to figure out what happened in the bed.
It would kind of cause a problem. Because he talked to anybody about it after he'd had a few extra shots.
What I'm trying to understand is you describe someone opening the door, and when you first spoke to Detective Wade, so they flung the door open and was yelling. And so you got that beautiful home with all those windows, and it's still light outside. And so even if you had blackout curtains in your bedroom, the light from all of those windows would have shone through your bedroom window. So then that, coupled with the television being there, a person would recognize that their husband of 4 years and the partner of 6, especially if they're speaking, yelling, angry. And earlier you said you fired these 2 shots at this figure, hoping that he would hear you, and come help you in the home. But you've also described... Yes, but you said that you fired these shots so that he could hear you.
Defend himself, not against him. He meant against other people. He didn't mean switch him down. He said switch those other people down.
You out in the shop where he was playing music so loud, and you just described going into the bedroom to a place where you didn't hear the music anymore. And so I'm having trouble making sense of how both you say you couldn't recognize even the silhouette of your husband through the door with all this light to shine through, and who is speaking to you, yelling at you, and then you would fire 2 shots in a room where you say you couldn't hear the music from the shot. Why would he be able to hear gunshots from inside that room? So help me understand that.
Well, I mean, we've had people
Checkmate.
be able to hear gunshots down the road when we were practicing. So, I mean, I really, honestly, I was not... wasn't thinking it through. I was.
Then let me ask you this, because you said you went to bed at 7:15, correct? Sometime around that. Okay. And you called 911 at 7:26, correct? That's what the calls.
So ain't no way in hell you was slumped that bad in 10 minutes. Chat. It takes me at least an hour to fall asleep. At least. Ain't no way in hell you fell asleep in 10 minutes.
Screen says that you called 911, okay? So that means that you were asleep for approximately 11 minutes. Okay?
If you fell asleep immediately.
If you fell asleep immediately. So
Which nobody falls asleep with that immediately, bro.
15 to 7:26, that's 11 minutes for someone to fall asleep so hardly that they don't know what's going on, or, you know, the door's, you know, slung open, and the first thing that you do is reach for your gun and fire off 2 rounds. So
I had too much to drink.
okay. So when I talked to you previously, you stated that somebody slung that door open and they were shouting and screaming. And remember, I asked you, you didn't recognize if it was your husband's voice or not. And what did you say? Do you remember what you said to me?
At this point, no, I don't.
Okay. You had said that you were too dazed, and didn't really know who was screaming and yelling, or what they were saying. So now you're telling us that somebody slung open the door and didn't say anything until you fired the second shot, and then he said, "You shot me," and then you realized that it was your husband.
Checkmate, nigga. Yeah, you should see her face. She's like, yeah, damn. Didn't think that one through. They got my ass. What happened? Cat got your tongue?
So
You was weeping and hollering earlier. Now you don't got nothing to say? Come on, speak.
Trying to make sense of all of this.
Right.
And listen, if y'all got into an argument or there was something that happened prior to you shooting, let us know. Tell me now so that we can help you.
Detectives confront Cheryl with the apparent inconsistencies in her story before it suddenly takes a dramatic turn.
He came in and slammed the door open, and he was yelling at me.
Okay, who, when you say who, who's who?
Like,
Okay.
he was yelling and throwing things and grabbed a hold of me and told me if I wasn't going to talk to him that I had to go sleep in the other room, and he was pulling me out of the bed, and I grabbed the gun from the side of the bed and I fired it at the ceiling.
Okay. Was that kind of a warning shot, or?
No, that was, I'm scared because he scares me sometimes, especially when he's been drinking, and I don't know whether he'd been drinking or not. And that was, they were both supposed to be warning shots. One was at the ceiling and one was at the wall on the other side. I wasn't trying to hit him.
Right. So when you fired the first shot that went over his head, was he trying to leave the room, or what was he doing at that point in time when you had fired that shot?
He was going after something. And I don't know what he was going after.
Did he say anything to you?
He was mad, and he was screaming and yelling at me and telling me to get my ass out of that bed and go sleep in the other bed if I wasn't going to talk to it, if I wasn't going to get up and talk. At that point, I wasn't where I could get up and talk. I'd gotten past that point. And I just wanted to be left alone. And he wasn't having it. And he was dragging me out of the bed. And I was just trying to hit the wall behind the TV so that it would scare him off or make him leave. He's my best friend. He's all I have up here. I can't do this without him. And I never meant to do that. Never, ever meant to do that.
Investigators would later determine that Luther suffered a contact bullet wound, defined by the gun being pressed against the victim's skin as it was fired. After a lengthy legal process, Cheryl was
So basically, she capped out on that story too.
Ultimately found guilty in August 2025 of malice murder, felony murder, and aggravated assault. She was sentenced to life behind bars without the possibility of parole.
Tough. Yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate for the husband. My man went to clap other cheeks. She wasn't going for that. And she switched him down. Yeah. With that being said, though, y'all leave y'all thoughts in the comment section below. Hit that subscribe button too. I appreciate that. And until next time, I catch y'all boys next again. Peace.